YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard, everybody. DrunkPilot here. Happy Friday to you all. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are here at Charlotte. What we are going to be doing today, since my family and I are going to be flying out tomorrow in real life, I am going to be recreating said flights. So tomorrow we're going to be flying from Charlotte to Chicago, and then onward from Chicago to Bozeman, Montana, to go visit my sister and my brother-in-law and my nephew. We're gonna have a vacation, so I'm on vacation now. Happy vacation to me. So I'm wearing my Yellowstone shirt, and so first flight is in the Airbus A319 United 1301. Second flight is going to be in an A320, so I'll probably drag out the Phoenix. So for this flight, I've got the LVFR A319. Let's take a look at our SimBrief here. 30,000 feet. We're going to be taking on board about 16.7 thousand pounds of fuel, and it's right at about an hour and 37 minutes of flight time. So let's go ahead and ignore this baggage cart, just doing random circles, and hop on in to the flight deck here at gate Alpha 21, and go ahead and pop these batteries on. And I will apply external power. Let's get this AC turned down a little bit. And turn our nav lights on. Go over some preliminary checks here. Thrust levers idle. Engine masters 1 and 2 are off. Engine mode selector is normal. Speed brakes are down and disarm. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Weather radar predictive wind shear off and off. Landing gear lever is down. And our windshield wipers are off and off. Beautiful. And I should also have Beyond ATC running. I do. Good for me. We do not have any VATSIM going right now. No stations, at least, online. It's too early in America. Americans don't wake up this early. Let me check something. Nope. 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 Just go ahead and pull this in while we are here. United 1301 Charlotte to Chicago. That looks good. Nav database is up to date. I was trying to see if I was missing maybe something where I can input my SimBrief, but it's definitely in here. And what, third-party options? Yeah. So it's got that loaded. The other time I tried to do this, it didn't want to load this, but it seems like it did now. So, go ahead and tell my first officer, let's start setting up. Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Okay. And take a look at our overhead. Oxygen, crew supply, flight recorder, ground control. CVR test, okay. Probably gonna have to align. He doesn't want to seem to do that.
I'm out for the walk around.
And we'll go ahead. We'll just go ahead and put those into alignment. Okay. UAL1301. Download our fuel. 6 minutes to take that. It's good. Download. 138 passengers, 7890 on the cargo. And we will begin boarding. It's good for me. UAL1301. It doesn't want to put the flight number in there. Cool. Cost index is 27. 30,000 feet. Really quick on the winds. I don't get it. All right. Let's go ahead and get a little tune to our ATIS.
Phase 36 center, 36 right. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Oscar. Charlotte Douglas Airport information, Oscar. 20280. Wind 015 at 5, visibility 10. Temperature 16. 2.07. Altimeter 3022. Landing runways 36 left, 36 center, 36 right. Departing runways 36 center, 36 right. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Oscar.
All right, we got Oscar. Temperature is 16. And I still, oh, it's working now. My tablet. It must have just been bugged the other day. So now we can go over to our flight plan. It's saying 18 left. Highly doubt we're going to do that because we just heard the ATIS. So go ahead and get our IFR clearance. Clearance delivery, United 1301 with information Oscar requests clearance to Chicago.
United 1301, Charlotte clearance, information Oscar correct. Cleared to Chicago O'Hare Airport. JoJo 5 departure. Deuce transition then is filed. Maintain 5000. Departure frequency 135.6. Squawk 1711.
Cleared to Chicago via the JoJo 5 departure. Deuce transition 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 135.6, squawk 1711, United 1301.
Negative JoJo 5 departure, Deuce transition, then is filed.
I always forget that then is filed. JoJo 5 departure, Deuce transition, then is filed. 5,000 feet, departure frequency 135.6, squawk 1711, United 1301.
United 1301, readback correct. Contact ground 131.6 when ready for push or start.
Contact ground on 131.6 when ready for push, United 1301. All right, got our squawky squawk in there. So I'm gonna expect 3-6 center. JoJo 5. Dudes. Okay.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Take a look at our departure. I do have a speed restriction. Of course, we got 250, and then above 10,000 feet, we have a speed restriction to 280. So, gotta keep that in mind. I already have the arrival, but I don't have a runway for Chicago. I'm not gonna put a runway in because I don't have... I'm not sure what my expected arrival is gonna be. Because this is kind of old data. So I'm just gonna keep the V5 arrival transition bont. I'm not gonna put a runway in though. I think I can get away with that. And actually turn that off right now.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Of course. Yes, please.
Okay.
All of these planes are going to 18 Center. Weird. So I actually did this flight on Memorial Day, and I had like no hiccups. I got a 99.7 on my FS flights. Went really well with the LVFR. The one thing, my tablet wasn't working. I couldn't pull up the CDU on the tablet, so I thought that was the LVFR thing or a Horizon thing, because I do have the Horizon mod with this. But I was like, but it's based off of the fly-by-wire. But anyways, flight went really well. So I got to edit the video. I realized the whole time from top of descent into landing, I was on mute because I had to take a phone call. And I never unmuted myself. So, had to scratch that. So here I am doing it again. So hopefully this time, I'll be able to do just the full continuation. Once I land, I'll switch over to the Phoenix, and we'll just go straight to Bozeman after that.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to...
Sorry, I have to do a PA announcement.
We're just wrapping up some paperwork up
My bad.
here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Microphone check is 5 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading. Roger.
Did she say boarding completed? I didn't hear her. But we can go ahead and do our init page B then. Zero fuel weight 120.9 slash 24.7. Black fuel 16.7. Oh, 0.7. Alright, one new thing that SimBrief does have, which I shall bring over, is our takeoff performance. I'm gonna go 3-6 center. Bleed setting, no. 015 at 5. Temperature 16. 3022. Dry. Calculate. Just make sure that this matches up. 10,000 feet even on the nose. All that looks good. Man, this is really good. We don't need that. Calculate. 128, 28, 32. I'll go ahead and plug that in on my tablet. Flex temp is 57. Flaps 1. It's not giving me a trim setting though. $141.4. Does that sound right? 120. Should be at 137. I messed up. 125, 125, 129. Flex 61. Flaps are still going to be at 1. Bleeds on and eyes off.
Go ahead.
All right.
Captain, just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger.
Thank you, SimBrief. Yet another improvement. So we've got our stuff in there. We'll just go 0.1. We'll go 0.2. 24%. It's kind of right in the middle. We'll go 0.1 down. That'll work. Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Are you ready for the takeoff briefing?
Ready.
All right, so it looks like our departure runway is going to be 36 center, V1 and VR 125, V2 129, flaps 1, flex takeoff temp is 61 degrees. Any abnormalities below V1 is going to be an immediate abort. I will extend the speed brakes and apply maximum braking to a safe stop. We will go through quick reference and possible checklists if needed. We will make a determination whether to evacuate or make it back to the gate under tow or under engine power. Anything above V1 is going to be going into the air. We'll make an emergency call and probably request to come back runway 36 center. That is maximum distance for this airport as well as far as runways go. Everything else is good. 3 babies on board, 5 obese passengers. Exit rows passengers have been briefed. Everything is normal. No items deferred. Nothing on the minimum equipment list is abnormal. Any questions?
No questions.
Check the box.
Okay.
I was just making sure because it felt like last time I did this flight, when I was tracking down the runway, just felt like my rudder was making corrections for me. So I just wanted to make sure that that was, any kind of assistances were turned off, because it has been discussed before. When a big update comes out, sometimes people's settings do get reset. So I was just making sure that that was not the case for me. So I want to make it almost as genuine as possible. I know I do tend to cheat on a couple of things. Yeah, call me out about my, altimeters are synced on most of my aircraft. I'm not sure what other kind of things do I do. I don't really know. I do have crash detection turned off, as you guys did see. That's just because when you run FSLTL, it's just difficult because, there's aircraft all the time. You're gonna be running into this kind of stuff all the time. He's probably gonna park right on this CRJ. So call me a cheater. I mean, it was just too difficult when I had it turned on and running these kind of programs. I mean, obviously, with self-loading cargo, with my FS flights, with a pilot's life, with smart cars, with all these other programs that I run, yeah, it's gonna detect when I crash. So having it turned off in Flight Sim, I don't think it's that big of a deal. All right, supposed to be pushing back in about 4 minutes. For some reason, I am cold. Probably see some high beam action going on. Oh no. Let me cover that up. This is a kids-friendly channel.
Hi there, Captain. All of the passengers are now on board.
We're still waiting on ground to send us up the load sheet.
No problem. I'll bring it to you as soon as they send it up.
Below the line. Cabin crew, armed slides and cross-check. I know I said I'm cold and I'm over here eating ice. I know. Oh, I don't want that on. What was it? There we go. I will say that the views provided on here are very nice. I don't know if the aircraft is worth, you know, 25 bucks. I think that's how much I paid for it. For a 319, you know, it's basically a fly-by-wire A320. But it does have IAE engines. It is a 319. So I will support the developers in any way I can. I was just trying to hold out for the Phoenix. but I really wanted to try and recreate these flights as accurately as possible, so that's why I bought it.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. Hi, can you give us an estimate on the loading time, please?
It's probably about 5 minutes from now.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
All right.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet upstream. We'll contact you for pushback once the closed up and the beacon light is switched on.
Roger. Hello?
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
All right, you can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let the crew know, and we'll get closed up as soon as we can.
Go ahead and turn our beacon on, get that ready.
Ready to close.
Flight attendants, arm doors.
Parking brake off.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Charlotte ground, United 1301, request startup and pushback.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it.
United 1301, Charlotte ground, pushback approved.
Cabin
Face
crew,
west.
please set doors to automatic. Thanks for the
Pushback
help.
approved,
Head
face
straight ahead,
west,
and we'll see you
United
next time.
1301. Below the line. Below the line checklist. Aw, come on. Starting engine 1.
Check.
And I gotta stop pushback already. Dang, homie. Starting engine 2.
Check.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for port safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and movement placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, slip the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen.
Charlotte ground, United 1301, request taxi.
Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic
United
band around your head
1301,
and
runway
tighten by
tree
pulling on
6
the
right
mask.
taxi via
Use your own
Foxtrot,
mask
Mike,
before assisting
Romeo.
others.
Hold short runway 2 tree.
Bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatory. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
United 1301, runway tree 6 right taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, Romeo. Hold short runway 2 tree.
Taxi runway 36 right via Foxtrot Mike Romeo. Hold short runway 23, United 1301. Alright, now we gotta change this up. 36 right. JoJo 5. Insert. Check takeoff data. Yes. Pull up our performance again. Six right. 137. Go flex. Two five 29.
Hello?
Hi, Captain.
Flex
The
at
cabin is cleared
59.
for takeoff.
Thanks a lot.
Just let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll get the crew seated.
I will, no problem.
Flaps 1. Alright, same stuff. Just had to change our flex temp. After start checklist
Anti-ice.
off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Need to keep on going. 0.1% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral. 0.
After start checklist complete.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
It's a 777 down there. Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight control check.
Ready.
And
Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
rudder. I don't have a disconnection. I swear I did this the other day. Don't judge my taxing.
United 1301, cross runway 2 tree at Romeo. Continue taxi via Mike, Romeo, Charlie, Charlie 1.
Cross runway 23 at Romeo, continue via Mike, Romeo, Charlie, Charlie 1, United 1301. Mike, Romeo, Charlie. That doesn't make any sense. Why can't I just go straight?
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
See, this is what I'm saying with FSLTO. Stuff like this. Stuff happens. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Completed. Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1. Config 1. Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
One two five, 129, 59, flexing 59 degrees. 129, flexing 59 degrees.
V1, 125, VR, 125, V2, 129, flex temp, 59 degrees, ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Down to the line.
Taxi to the entire to the wrong runway. Oh my god. What am I thinking, dude? I was looking at the windsock and I was like, this is not making any sense. Why is ATC bringing me all the way out here? Oh man. I was like, why are they having me cross this runway? I'm so stupid. I feel so embarrassed right now. It's okay. I can just make a straight shot. United 1301, we've got a number for you to call. We think you're drunk. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, guys. There's going to be a slight delay. I'm going to taxi all the way to the other side of the airfield.
All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
Yeah, the airport had to switch up runways. We were just about to take off and the wind shift. 180 degrees. You checking your gear or something, buddy?
United 1301, contact Charlotte Tower 133.35.
133.35, see ya. Charlotte Tower, United 1301, holding short, runway 36 right, ready for departure. Whoa.
United 1301, backtrack runway 36 right. Call when ready for departure.
What?
Approaching 36 right.
Backtrack runway 36 right. Call when ready. United 1301.
Approaching 36 right.
Tower, United 1301, holding short, runway 36 right, ready for departure.
United 1301, Charlotte Tower. Wind
There we
015
go.
at 5, fly heading 320, runway 36 right.
Clear for departure.
takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 right, United 1301. Runway entry procedure. Cleared for departure. Below the line. Takeoff.
Approach path clear traffic. Takeoff.
On runway 36 right.
36 right confirmed.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff, checklist complete. Check.
All right. Manflex, SRS, runway 36 right. You're up.
United 1301, contact Charlotte departure.
Contacting Charlotte departure, United 1301. Charlotte departure, United 1301, climbing 5,000. Whoa.
United 1301, Charlotte departure, radar contact, clear direct waves, resum to JoJo 5. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Clear direct waves, climb and maintain 15,000, United 1301.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Direct waves. Just broke 250. Slow down.
United 1301, contact Atlanta Center 125.15.
125.15, United 1301.
Negative, Atlanta Center on 125.15.
125.15, United 1301. Atlanta Center, United 1301, flight level 140 for 15,000. I didn't mean to say flight level.
United 1301, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, United 1301. After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Up. Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Clear ride nav. Clear ride nav.
Okay.
Clear ride nav. Sorry guys, hang tight.
In just a few moments, we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety.
Now with that said, I'm going to show a video just showcasing some of the sounds. Boris has been doing an amazing job. This video shows the plane taking off and some of the ground reflections of the sound. It's truly amazing. And then afterwards, I'll talk a little bit about the exterior lighting.
Yo.
Wow, I can listen to that over and over again. Thank you, Boris, for those great
Oh,
sounds.
real.
Looking forward to giving you guys more sound previews in the future. And thank you, Tony, for flying that great takeoff. I can't do that myself, so Tony's one of our pilots, so no surprise that he could do a much better takeoff than I could. Now let's talk about the lights, the exterior lights a little bit. We spent a lot of time on the effects to kind of tweak them to how we like them. I know it's subjective, but we really think these lights look fantastic. We still have some tweaking to do here and there, but they're about 95% there with the lighting. We reduced the light bloom effect. So with these photos and videos,
You know how many switches for lights are in the 757?
Turned on, but
it's crazy. How many dimmers?
Isn't overpowering because we noticed on a lot of planes
separate switches.
Or some payware aircraft.
Those lights look banger.
It's just too powerful. So we did some tweaking to reduce that. And again, I think the lights look fantastic. I'll let you guys judge. But also, we hooked up all of these lights minus the logo lights that are respective circuit breakers on the overhead. The logo lights circuit breaker is actually located in the electronics bay. And we weren't going to model that. We thought about it, but that's a little overkill, so we didn't model that. But all of the circuit breakers for the lights are hooked up. And again, we know the pilots rarely, if ever, use circuit breakers, but we wanted to do it just to give that extra level of depth. And you can go ahead and mess with the circuit breakers.
20 circuit breakers for the lighting.
Here I pulled the circuit breaker for the right position light, and you can see it is off. So really love these lights. I hope you guys love it too. But that's all we're going to show in this video. We're excited about the Expo presentation. We'll have more information on the 757 and 767. We hope to see you there. At least you guys can tune in and watch. As always, again, I appreciate the support. If you can, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.
Can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start one of
Thank
our
you, BlueBird.
If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that little preview from BlueBird Simulations. And I hope you guys enjoy this flight. I'll be back with you guys in about 45 minutes. Just about ready for our descent. Whoa. Let's see what we got going on here. Veek. Indianapolis Center, United 1301 with you, flight level 300.
United 1301, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center?
United 1301, you're off course. Clear direct Veek. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct Veek, resume navigation, United 1301. Oh, I didn't put the bond transition in there. That's my bad.
United 1301, contact Chicago Center 119.85. Have a good one.
119.85, United 1301.
Negative, Chicago Center on 119.85.
I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far.
Chicago Center 119.85, United 1301.
The weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice, easy approach into the
Negative,
airport.
Chicago Center
We're not
on
expecting any delays, we should be able
119.85.
to land fairly quickly. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from
Chicago Center, United 1301 with you, flight level 300.
Thanks for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Negative, Chicago Center on 119.85.
I know! Contact Chicago Center on 119.85.
Negative, Chicago Center on 119.85.
Chicago Center, United 1301 with you, flight level 300.
United 1301, Chicago Center, roger. United 1301, Chicago Center, expect Veek 5, runway 9er left.
Veek 5, 9 left, United 1301. All right, let's go ahead and get our ATIS 135.4.
Center. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar. Chicago O'Hare Airport information, Oscar. 22120. Wind 175 at 7, visibility 10. CLE 25,000 broken. Temperature 18. 2.09er. Altimeter 3022. Landing runway 09 left, 10 right. Departing runways 22 left, 09 center. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
5G notice in effect. Okay.
Chicago O'Hare Airport.
Audio. I thought I had turned this down before.
United 1301, after Veek. Cleared via Veek 5, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 230. Chicago O'Hare Airport, landing runway 9er left. Altimeter 3022.
After Veek 5, descend and maintain flight level 230, pilot's discretion. Cleared Veek 5, arrival 09er left. Altimeter 3022, United 1301.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Looks like our minimums are going to be 868.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good evening once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
United 1301, contact Chicago Center 135.9er, see you.
135.9er, see you. Chicago Center, United 1301, flight level 280 for 230.
United 1301, Chicago Center, roger.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Just checking to see if everything is okay.
Yes, everything is fine. Thanks for asking.
Great. Call me if you need anything.
Something definitely off with this bit.
United 1301, contact Chicago Center 127.8. Have a good one.
Chicago Center 127.8, United 1301. See ya. Chicago Center, United 1301, flight level 253 for 230.
United 1301, Chicago Center, roger.
Let's take a look at our landing performance. KORD 09 left. Looks like my gross weight
United
128.5.
Descend and maintain 11,000, altimeter 3022.
Descend and maintain 11,000, altimeter 3022, United 1301.
United 1301, contact Chicago approach 133.5.
133.5, United 1301. At 7. Chicago Center, United 1301, flight level 242 for 11,000.
United 1301, verify information Oscar.
Yes, we have information Oscar, United 1301.
United 1301, Chicago approach, altimeter 3022, expect the visual approach runway 9er left.
Expecting visual approach, 09er left, United 1301. Okay. Let's go ahead and change this up then. There you are. But you get me V5. It's not matching up with the visual. Nine left.
Kevin, air for right.
I guess no star, but it says only stars I have: Bravo Delta Foxtrot, JVL, Shane, Watson. We'll just go visual. That's fine. You want me to do that? I'll do that. Alright, let's see. Alright, landing performance. Brakes auto low, V approach 129. This says 122. Let's go. One, 2, 9. Clear my minimums out. All right. QNH 3022 set. QNH 3022 set. QNH 3022 set.
3022 set. Passing 14,400. Now.
Should be able to see Chicago Airport.
United 1301.
There's
descend
downtown.
And maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, United 1301. There's Chicago. Chicago. There is going to be 09 left right there. And dial it down to 5,000. Need to put our speed at 240. So we got 9 right, 9 center, 9 left. Four left. No. Why are you overspeeding, dude?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight,
I put 240. It doesn't like to obey. I've hardly any wind, so
also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and then all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins of items we have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
United 1301, leave Kirk heading 235. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 9er left.
Leaf Kirk heading 225. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 09 or left.
Negative 235.
My apologies, 235, United 1301.
United 1301, descend and maintain 2,800.
Descend and maintain 2,800, United 1301.
United 1301, turn left, heading 205, vectors for the approach.
Left turn heading 205, vectors for the approach, United 1301. Man, you still want to speed, dude. Nope, 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 nope.
To go.
$2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
United 1301, turn left, heading 180, intercept the 9er left localizer. Descend and maintain 2,300.
Left turn heading 180, intercept the 9 left localizer, descend and maintain 2,300, United 1301.
United 1301, airport is at your 10 o'clock 11 miles. Report the field in sight.
And we've got the field, United 1301.
United 1301, verify you have the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 1301.
United 1301, cleared visual approach runway 9er left.
Clear visual approach, runway 9er left, United 1301. All right, on.
United 1301, contact O'Hare Tower 133.0.
133.0, United 1301. O'Hare Tower, United 1301, inbound, runway 09 or left.
United 1301, O'Hare Tower, wind 175 at 7, runway 9er left cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 09 or left, United 1301.
Cabin crew, please take seats for landing.
Flight attendants, please prepare for that.
Bank.
$1,000.
Landing checklist. approach checklist. Oh, phooey, I forgot to record.
Approaching. 09. Left.
Three. 200. 200. 30. 20. 10.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Three
70 knots.
1,000 feet remaining.
United 1301, exit right at Mike 1.
Exiting right at Mike 1, United 1301. All right, guys, welcome to Chicago.
United 1301, contact ground tree 415, have a good one.
134.15, United 1301, see ya. Chicago ground, United 1301, request taxi to the gate.
United 1301, welcome to Chicago O'Hare Airport. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt
I thought I had it pulled up.
safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin.
United 1301, welcome to Chicago O'Hare Airport. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Charlie 26. Request gate Charlie 26.
Approaching.
United 1301,
right.
Gate Charlie 26, scenery at this airport is incomplete and a taxi route cannot be created. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi Charlie 26, pilot's discretion, United 1301.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
It's over here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Charlie.
the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will
So I'm gonna just keep on going straight. Get on golf.
Thank you.
Alright. I know where I'm at. After landing checklist.
Approaching 27 center.
After landing checklist. After landing checklist. I tried.
Approaching 27 left. Approaching 27 left. I want you. So Charlie 26. We'll park right next to this guy.
Okie dokie.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Clear enough. 4 out of 5. Roger.
Go ahead and complete
Cabin
this.
crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready and begin deboarding. Okay, Captain. Ground power is filled. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple. Roger.
Exceeded 250. Go ahead and complete that in Volanta. Let's take a look at my FS flights. I'm sure it's probably upset as well. Another 99.7. No, it's not. I have it sorted wrong. 96.6. Dang. It's that speed. Departure score 100, arrival score 98.8. That en route broke 250. So sad. Just gonna have to cancel it.